Okay, so now I've got the potatoes in there. Now I will cover these up with more dirt and then wait for the next process of them growing. And then once the green starts coming up, I will do the exact same thing with the straw and follow all of the steps. And then I will have another tire put on it as soon as I finish putting the dirt in this one. So I will be putting hay in there just to covering all them up. Hay, straw, whatever you have. And just going to work it down in there. And then I'm going to cover it up with more dirt. Okay, the potatoes are covered up. And then I'll put another tire on it and wait for these to start sprouting again. And I'll follow it again. And so now I've added some goat manure and the straw that I cleaned out. Look at this. Look on this one's head. What? What did it have on its head? What you got on your head? You been rubbing your head. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Right here. Look. What you got on your head? Silly. I just knocked it off. Ouch! Palo Santo, leave Dandelion alone. Okay. Back over here. I've added some of the manure and straw that I cleaned out the goat's shelter. And I added it to that. It's supposed to rain in 2 days, and that way it'll help wash it through. Now, let me back up. Keep in mind, our garden back here is all covered, okay? But if you're gonna have your garden out where people can see it, and you're like, man, that's techie, I don't wanna use tires. Well, paint the tires. Paint the tires 4 different colors. Paint the tires a design, flowers, leaves, something. Paint them, make them look pretty in your garden. Mine's back here, so I don't really care. Now, I'm gonna have to also burn some of that to get some wood ash for the goat's dust bath. But I also have 4 tires over here. And I'm going to plant some dandelion seeds in it so that we can use the whole thing, but I won't be digging up the roots. The reason I'm doing it 4 tires high is I want through the years for the roots to be growing long. Now I've also got some of the goat manure to add in there, but I'm going to add that just in layers. All of our tubs that we have that I used last year are now just growing weeds in them. I'm going to pull all of the weeds out and then have Lee dump the soil in the tires. And after he fills up 1 layer of dirt, then I'm going to put a layer of goat poop and another layer of soil, another layer of goat poop. And then at the top layer, that's when I will plant the dandelion seeds that I've already collected from the ones growing in the yard. Some of you may ask, well, why don't you just pull the ones out of the yard? We got too many strays out here. And yuck, no, I don't trust that. I want it back here. Now, we won't take all of the weeds or disturb this first one here. As you can see back there, Merlin sleeps in there. It's shaded, and all of those weeds are keeping the sun rays off of them. Everything else we will empty. Okay, so today I did empty out all those totes with the dirt, except for that one. I left that like that because Merlin hides in it. These two still have dirt in them, but there were ants in them, so they're gonna stay there till the ants get out. These tires all I've packed with the dirt, and in between the two I have put the goat manure. So I'm gonna leave it like this. Tomorrow we got thunderstorms coming in, a lot of rain, so hopefully a lot of that dirt will pack down, and then once it packs down, should be ready to add the dirt that's in those two into it, and then I can plant the dandelions in it. And this one over here, I went ahead and, oh, they're already growing in there. Added the manure. So that's the second layer of potatoes. And when the rest of them start growing, dirt, I'll add more. And the more potato eyes, and then more manure like that. I have these on here so I can't get into it and dig and poop or anything. So, yep. Now remember, if you don't like just the way the tires look, paint them. Make them pretty. I don't care because mine is all in here. Nobody sees it but me and Lee.